Okay guys, leaving. Let's see whether we can find a petrol station. The bike was very cold, but it got started in the first touch. It was 2 degrees. So the quality of the petrol and the bike itself. So we are beginning today's journey. Today we are going to, first of all, Abra el Acay, which is the highest point in the Route 40, 5,000 meters of altitude. And after that we are going to Sant Antonio de los Cobres, and after to Salta. Okay guys, we are in the beginning of the gravel track. It's 130 kilometers to Sant Antonio de los Cobres and 80 kilometers to Abra el Acay. The track has been okay. It does have like some sand on the way, but if you keep on the middle, the pockets of sand are quite limited. A small village. Let's see how the pueblo is called. Nossa Senhora de Rosario is the name of the church, the padroeiro of the church. Yeah? Going through some valleys with a bit of vegetation. We are just on the side of the river now. El Cajon, La Poma, 14 kilometers. So our first river crossing. Another small village on the way. That's the nice thing of Route 40, you know, you go through this very peculiar and Inca style villages, yeah. What's the name? Esquina Azul? No, creo que este es el nombre. You have to be careful that it's on the track. There are sometimes you find like pockets of sand or powder, you know, earth powder. So now we are definitely going uphill. We are very close to the top of that mountain there with ice, snow. We are at 3,200, yeah, 3,200 of altitude. River crossing? No river crossing. Okay, cleans up the bike a little bit. This is the pueblo of El Saladillo. I believe that after this pueblo, this village, there won't be any more until we get to Abra el Acay. Probably because it will start to get too high. Yeah? Even though, you know, we have like people living at 4,500 meters of altitude in Bolivia. Here in Argentina it's not very common, you know, they tend to settle at maximum 4,000, the maximum, but it's very exceptional. For example, San Antonio de los Cobres is at 3,900, yeah. I don't know any village, a substantial village, larger than this. higher than 3,900 in Argentina. In Bolivia you have like 4,200, and it's a bit different, yeah. So the river is not very full. You see, there's not a lot of water. That's because we are in winter, yeah. And in the summer, the water comes down in abundance from the top of the mountains because there is no melt, yeah. So that's why now we are not experiencing a lot of river crossings. But you see, there is like a flow of water, but not as much as in summer. So you feel the engine is not as powerful as at sea level, yeah. We are at almost 3,700, and you start losing a little bit of power. Oh, there we go. Okay, going close to the flow of water. It probably melts from there, comes all the way. I've just gone through a large crossing with water. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to film because I thought the camera was on. You see? Some llamas on the way. Llamitas. Don't be afraid, I won't do any harm to you. They tend to spit on you if you stare at them, and they spit quite a lot. Quite slippery here. It's whoa! You see? Some stalactites. I don't know how do you say that in English. They ice formation. Not gonna touch it. And the bike is getting weaker. The engine. Almost 4,000 meters of altitude. And it's quite rocky, the terrain, and a bit sandy as well. Hola. Ah, tienes unas llamitas. ¿Cuánto es? ¿Perdón?
Algunos están 2.500, están 2.200.
2.200. Oh. Voy a aparcar mi moto ali. Oh, guys, I'm good. Yo he prometido una llamita para mi hijo, pero no he encontrado. Solo en Bolivia que hay mucho, acá no hay mucho. Sí. Voy a pegar dos. ¿Cuánto es? 3, 4, 5, 6.
Bueno.
¿Sí? Bueno. Ok, muchas gracias.
Bueno.
¿Tienes un...
Ya te lo busco.
Estoy acerca de Abra el Acay?
Sí.
Ah. 1, 2. Ok, muchas gracias. Buen día para todos. ¿Eh? So guys, I stopped on that lady, bought 2 llamas. I think it's a dual purpose. Yeah, I promised my son, because last year I went to Bolivia and I didn't buy one to him. My 2 sons, yeah, and it's a gift, and mainly because we can help these people as well, yeah. And it's strange to see that here in Argentina you don't find a lot of these handcraft things, yeah, like you do in Bolivia. In Bolivia, everywhere you have those. Everywhere you have like the clothes, you have llamitas, you have all sorts of souvenirs made by locals, and here not as much. I suppose that they are a minority in the area, and the Inca costumes have been lost through the past, through the years. Some nice landscape. I went through a bit there, very steep, and that's where sometimes you think that it's good to have a powerful bike, because it was very steep, a lot of stones, and you need power, to go through like this one. But this one is a little bit. This one is better. The other one was very steep. So we are going up now, 4,200 almost. Look at the way we've been doing. We've been coming up the mountains and going up some ice crossings. Down there was a big one down there as well. Hey guys, almost 4,500 meters. We are probably approaching the Abra el Acay, which is the highest point on Route 40. It's not as cold as I expected, yeah? Well, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so it helps a little bit. Nice track here. It's stony, and I prefer stony than sandy. Yemas, we are at 4,700 meters of altitude, almost 5,000 meters of altitude, and they live quite well here, yeah. Now I can feel a very chilly wind. Luckily, we have a nice, lovely sunshine to warm us up. We are almost reaching Abra el Acay, almost there. Okay, God, that's the place. El Abra el Acay. El Abra el Acay. Concluido. Even though it shows 4,800, Google, it's 4,965 meters of altitude. This is the highest point, yeah? The best way to warm up your gloves at 5,000 meters of altitude. Warm. Okay guys, let's go. Let's go to Salta. So goodbye Abra el Acay. So there we go. Another iconic place in Los Andes that I managed to reach with my bike, this time with the Afka Twin. Straight line, very sandy, and with some gravel as well. See, on the sides the bike is dancing like I don't know what, but she's dancing quite a lot. So we finally reached our destination of the morning. Here is Santo Antonio de los Cobres. If you turn left, you go into the town of Santo Antonio de los Cobres. I've already been there in the past, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn right towards Salta, which is 162 kilometers away, and then I'll start my way back to Brazil.